In 1979, Northern Manhattan Improvement Corporation opened its doors to an immigrant community who called Upper Manhattan home. Decades later, the organization grew to also serve families and individuals from parts of the Bronx. NIMIC, as the locals know it, was founded to meet housing and legal needs at a time when most funding sources overlooked these parts of New York City.
At the time, organizations like NIMIC were very much needed in order to really preserve the characters of community and help the increasing number of immigrant families coming to settle in the area.
We've got 40 years of history in these communities. We know the communities. Often there'll be multiple generations of families that will know us, which makes people comfortable coming to us for the services they need, opening up about the services they need, and that in turn allows us to provide more and more valuable services to them.
From supporting individuals via access to legal and social services to preserving the housing stock with building weatherization. From providing skill building and opportunities with educational and career services to amplifying voices through community organizing. From stabilizing families and addressing domestic violence to providing economic development by establishing worker and housing co-ops. Nobody provides the range of services NIMIC does.
We have been really thoughtful about the programs that we deliver, and they really are all connected. We don't take on random programs just because the funding is there. We have really deliberately done programming that meets the community needs.
For me, the organization is trying to improve the quality of life of people from the community, and in that process, making sure that people are active participants in the decision-making process, and making sure, therefore, that people are empowered to transform the conditions that they're living in this community and the society as a whole.
We're serving 14,000 people a year, and those are the direct individuals that we serve, but they also have family members, so we're touching over 30,000 a year directly with the services that we offer. And even beyond those, we work with thousands more through community education and outreach efforts so that they know their own rights and can self-advocate.
We are here to really provide services that recognize the need for social and economic and racial justice, that is in the community.
So one of the things that makes us unique is our ability to serve people from twinkle to wrinkle in a very holistic way. So it's not just that you need ESOL classes. You probably need your taxes done too. We can do that. If you have a housing crisis that might stop you from being able to participate in a vocational training, we can help you with that too. So instead of making referrals to a number of different organizations, I can pick up a phone and just call someone internally.
When somebody comes into our office, we always assess them for a range of different needs. When they present with needs that our different units and departments can assist with, we communicate internally and ensure that our clients have access to those other services.
Por haber llegado a estas oficinas, ¿no? He logrado muchas cosas. He logrado tener mis documentos, que es lo más importante, emprender mi propio negocio. Y la verdad es que hubiera sido de mi vida si no hubiera llegado a estas oficinas.
It was kind of that bridge for me because before I came into the program, I was at that standstill spot, like, okay, what am I going to do next? And the email came, and then I joined the program, and then I felt a new momentum going on for my life.
What we want is for there to be equity in our community. Gender equity, economic equity, housing equity. And so for us, that is our purpose. Our purpose is to support communities, to tap into their strength, and to really get our community to a point and our community members where they don't need us anymore. They don't need to come here for SNAP. They don't need to come here for health insurance. They don't need to come here for any kind of skill building because they have it all. And they can live in the communities and be thriving. Because like I said, when we have thriving community members, you have thriving communities.
Opportunity doesn't exist for everybody in this city. And so for those of us who have had opportunities, it's our responsibility to help those who who need that chance.
There's so much out there that can be done, but there is a need for there to be a place that people are comfortable coming to, sharing what they need, and getting the resources they need for themselves.
Without NIMIC, many people in this community would be without the basic assistance that they need to get by every day.
What we need for you to do is to lend your voice, to lend your skills, to lend your resources, to donate, because that's what's going to keep us sustainable until we put ourselves out of business.